That's all that was. I feel like there's this... You know what? Here, we're gonna hop out here real quick, actually. There's this expectation to perform on ranked, especially, where you can't use ranked as a way to learn. You have to be prepared before you enter ranked. And that's just unrealistic. The thing is, casual is so different from ranked. Not only because of the crowd that's in it, but because of the game type, the game modes. Even if you're just playing Bomb, the way that people are going to play is different. The way that MMR is different. It doesn't work exactly the same. There's an expectation for ranked, and yet ranked doesn't... You almost can't be held to the same expectation. So, it really hurt me beginning to play ranked, especially this season, because I played more ranked this season than I ever have. I had never touched rank on console. I had played to get a rank, and that was it. I had never touched it from any sort of perspective of, this is what I want to do. So, when I started playing ranked this season, it's been very difficult for me learning all the plays, because when you get to ranked, there's something called strategy. There's something called teamwork. Like, that just doesn't exist on console. Or, I'm sorry, on casual for some extent. It's kind of sad that the expectation is to have your shit together, and I don't think that's for everyone. I know a lot of people who were like, well, I'm not playing casual anymore, and then they just went through the grind, learned how to play ranked. And that's good for them, but I think that there still is that expectation. They have to be a pro league level player. That's just not the case. So, that's my whole thing. There's these expectations that need to be dropped. And we need to be accepting of the people who are just learning. Like me. I'm just learning, and I'm not... Like, I get salty, and I trash talk a bad play. But I'm never going to judge somebody for that bad play. At the end of the day, when the round's over, they made a bad play, bad decision, that's all. And that's fine. You know, we all do that. I still do that, like that Mira play. Like, I knew I wasn't hitting that Thatcher. I knew I wasn't hitting him, and yet I still continued to play where it was safe, and I should have pushed him when he was trying to plant. That was a mistake. Was it a bad play? Absolutely. Did it cost us the round? Again, absolutely. But at the end of the day, we need to have those expectations that is fine, as long as you're learning. It becomes a completely different story when you're not learning, but we're not going to get into that right now. Please set your expectations for other people and yourself lower in ranked. Because we are all trying to hit that plat. Everybody wants plat. And some of us, it takes a little longer to learn than others. Like me. Hold on, let's look at it. I think I've got like almost 60 rounds in ranked. And I've been upwards, gold 4, I hit silver 1 a couple days ago. Like, I've been bouncing around all over the place. It's taken me time. 57 matches and a 49% win rate. That's pretty harsh. Like, that's not great. But I'm still learning. I'm still putting together a team. I'm still, like, getting more individual gunfights. I'm trying to get myself more comfortable with the game and my individual skill. And we need to lower those expectations for people so it's a lot nicer for them to come in. That's my big gripe right now with ranked. Honestly, like, there's issues. Yeah, there's hackers. There's glitches, right? There's people using exploits. Sure. But at the end of the day, those are things that are going to pop up in every game ever. Even in CSGO, even in games that have been there forever, they still have those problems from time to time. When it comes down to an individual level, as a player base, we need to be more constructive and more positive with each other. We need to be building each other up instead of bringing each other down, because that is what makes an impressive community. That's what brought me to Rainbow Six in the first place. So that's my whole rant about that. We're gonna hop back into a ranked game here.